Challenge Rift 38. Disappointingly enough, this is yet another GR45 no set items build, which is for the thrill achievement in which a character has to come up with a build with no set items equipped whatsoever and complete a GR45 before time runs out. We've done this 3 times in a row now, and 3 weeks in a row, the times have been quite challenging. But if you want your cache full of those lovely material goodies, we gotta do it. Let's check it out. So it's a Barbarian this week. Let's look at the Soul Mirror. The gear is all yellow, so there's really nothing worth noting here except for maybe the gems. We're using Bane of the Stricken, Pain Enhancer, and Bane of the Trapped. Bane of the Trapped we're going to be utilizing the most for this. Canon's Cube, we got the Gavel of Judgment, Braces of the First Men, Band of Might, Skills, Furious Charge, Hammer of the Ancients, which is our primary damage dealer for this, War Cry, Battle Rage, Wrath of the Berserker, and Ground Stomp. The passives, Rampage, Berserker Rage, Nerves of Steel, and Ruthless. So the strategy here is quite simple. What you want to do is activate both shouts immediately. War Cry followed by Battle Rage. You want to use Furious Charge to charge into packs and then start using Hammer of the Ancients. And also activate Wrath of the Berserker when you're killing an elite pack. And whenever Ground Stomp is available, use it. Just make sure that enemies are around you so you suck them in. And this will also activate your Bane of the Trap gem and increase damage that we do. And you'll smash elites that much quicker. Definitely want to have this active when elites are up, but the cooldown is reasonable with 12 seconds, so you should be able to utilize it pretty much every time you're coming towards a big pack or elite packs. It's pretty easy to manage is what I'm trying to say. And that's pretty much it for strategy. I'm going to do it and show you all how to do it. Just make sure that you keep an eye on your shouts and make sure that they're active. Fury is definitely easy to manage here. We just need to spam Hammer of the Ancients, and thanks to the Gavel of Judgment, we will regain Fury as we go. It's not an issue to maintain. Enough talk. What I usually do is just gain some Fury before I go in, like so. And then we go on in and just make sure that you reactivate your shouts when you're in there. And once we're in, reactivate your shouts. Charge into the pack here. There's an elite pack right off the bat. You want to activate your Wrath of the Berserker and also Ground Stomp. Kill the elite pack as soon as you can, or as quick as you can. Grab your orbs, keep moving. Now, very importantly with the trash here, definitely kill trash along the way, but don't focus on it for too long. We want to keep moving. And every time you do see a lot of trash, a lot of dense packs, if you see density, definitely Ground Stomp, suck them all in, and kill them with Hammer of the Ancients. So just spam Hammer of the Ancients. It's the most important skill for this Challenge Rift, or our damage dealer anyway. And that's it, just keep moving. Don't focus on killing every enemy, you just want to keep charging forward and definitely focusing on elite packs. But density is definitely good, definitely good. Now we've got a pylon coming up here, so make sure that you people grab your pylons. Pylons definitely will give a bit of a boost and save some time. And once again, 3 weeks in a row, this is quite a challenging time to beat. Can be quite frustrating. 2 elite packs up here. And we down them very, very easily. They're very close together, and they're all sort of in this vicinity right there. In that little hallway part, so they can't spread out. Keep them all nice and close together. I like this bit here, a lot of density. Just charge, Hammer of the Ancients, charge, Hammer of the Ancients, keep on moving. Let's go to the next floor. So right now, we're going awesome on time, as you can see there. And my last run was only 5 minutes 24, I believe I got. And that bet the time, but only by like 2 seconds. So it is quite challenging, I think, this week for the regular player, not trying to, you know, come up with different strategies to get like a world best time. Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? I haven't got time for that. I've got to go to work. So I'm doing a quick guide for you all on how to complete and beat the time, get your cache, and just keep playing seasons. And keep playing the current season, if that's what you want to do. Either way, this guide isn't for getting a world ranking, you know, #1 time. This is just completing it. It is quite challenging just to complete it once again this week. Especially this part, it just takes ages to get through. to the next elite, but they're coming up, they're coming up. We've got 2 here. So I saved my cooldown there of Wrath of the Berserker for these 2 elite packs right here. I suggest you all do the same. There's really no point using Wrath of the Berserker, wasting it for just trash. You definitely want to time it nicely. Grab the pylon there. Whoop, missed the pylon, that's alright, I'm not going back for it, I don't care. Don't do that, make sure that you click on that pylon. I just can't bother wasting time and going back to get that pylon. At least you saw where it is, you know what to do. And just be careful with explosions. Explosions are definitely nasty and they will kill you. So be careful not to stand in explosions. Get that elite. You can always charge out of them. Just make sure that make sure that Furious Charge is off cooldown. Some nice dense trash there. In here there's another elite just in time for Wrath of the Berserker. We're going to down them quite quickly. Get that pylon here. We're not going to miss that one. I can't believe I missed a pylon, but that's alright, I'll just keep moving. I wasn't going to waste precious seconds by going back for that pylon, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not going for some sort of record-breaking time, I just want to show you all how to complete this, so... At least, you know, I didn't get that pylon there, but you know that this method is effective because I didn't even need the pylon for a bit of a boost. Alright, we're nearly there. There's an elite right up here. And definitely killing trash along the way definitely helps you with that timer. On one run, I pretty much made the Rift Guardian pop here, but I wasted a bit too much time killing trash. This time we're going quite well. 45 seconds. I just hate this map. Out of all Diablo 3 maps, this one is the worst. I hate this one. It's just like this big maze. Mobs are always hard to find. I just don't like it. Frustrating. There's nothing good about it. There we go. The Rift Guardian will appear. Unfortunately, we don't have Wrath of the Berserker up, so I can't activate that and smash him quicker, but that's alright. Just Hammer of the Ancients his butt. Oh, he teleported us. And don't forget to ground stomp. That will increase damage with Bane of the Trapped. And don't stand in frost like that. Come on, 2 seconds. Just got Wrath of the Berserker in time there. Boom! That is how we do this week's Challenge Rift. It is a very frustrating one because 3 weeks in a row we've got these GR 45 no set item builds, which is for the thrill achievement to, you know, smash through a GR 45 without running out of time. I don't know why Blizzard has chosen to do this 3 weeks in a row. I don't know how carefully they're actually picking which characters are going to be this week's Challenge Rift, but for some reason they've opted to go for 3 of these 3 weeks in a row. Either way, if you're frustrated, follow my guide, get your cash, collect your materials, and keep playing with this current season. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to join the Banning 13 army and subscribe, check out my movie reviews, and check out all my other Diablo 3 videos.